in a jealous rage, and now a Madison County deputy is behind bars.
He thought his wife was having an affair. The victim's former roommate tells our Mike Dunstan she doesn't believe it.
Cami Singleton telling me her true feelings are not safe for TV.
He made a big mistake, and I want him to regret it every day for the rest of his life, because he took a friend, a son.
She's talking about 32-year-old Winford Trey Terrell Adams, the man who's accused of killing her friend Lloyd. Here's a sanitized version.
Lloyd was so many important things to so many people, and I want that cop to live with that pain and regret for the rest of his life.
A mutual friend delivered the devastating news about 26-year-old Benjamin Lloyd Cloer.
She called me and told me that he was shot, and I couldn't believe it, because here's my friend who's a pacifist.
In the 911 call, you hear Adams screaming that he had shot someone, alleging his wife was cheating on him.
I just shot somebody. My wife was cheating on me and I couldn't take it.
I believe that there was no sexual relationship there. That is what I believe.
And Cami Singleton doesn't want to remember her friend for how he died, but for how he lived.
He was so gentle, so compassionate to literally everyone he met.
She says if Lloyd is listening from heaven, she wants him to hear this.
I love you, Lloyd.
Lloyd was about to graduate with his master's degree in artificial intelligence from the University of Georgia. Meantime, that deputy is locked up here at the jail.
Benjamin Lloyd Cloer's name was not announced at the Georgia Tech PhD graduation today, but his presence was certainly felt at the ceremony.
He will never walk across the stage to receive the diploma that he worked so hard towards. He was murdered last month.
Caitlin Ross reports his father still attended that graduation ceremony today. Caitlin?
Steve Cloer sat between proud parents and excited siblings in the crowd today. With a tissue pressed between his fingers, he nodded, reading through the program. But the words he was looking for weren't written in that leaflet. They were on the face of a woman who, until today, was practically a stranger.
Very bittersweet.
Steve Cloer leaned forward in his chair as the graduates crossed the stage.
That should have been him someday.
Waiting for a moment that should have been so different. It should have been Ben's moment.
At least a little piece of him got to do it.
Dr. Christine Young never met Ben, but she brought him with her as she crossed the stage.
And they wanted to bring part of Ben here, so they brought a locket with some of his hair in it. I won't ever be able to see Ben walk across that stage, but at least I know a little part of him got to.
Dr. Young knew this is what Ben wanted most in his life. Their families are friends, and when she heard he was murdered, she wanted to do something, anything to help. Ben was weeks away from graduating from UGA with his master's degree in artificial intelligence. Georgia Tech was his next stop.
I feel kind of cheated that this was my son's passion to be here.
Ben was quietly brilliant, tutoring kids in his spare time, creating a course at Georgia Tech for high school students interested in robotics. But the way he was killed, it was loud.
My son was just at home eating dinner, innocent, unarmed, and somebody walked in and murdered him.
In the wrenching 911 calls from moments after the shooting, off-duty Madison County Deputy Trey Adams tells police he thought his wife was having an affair with Ben. She was not. Ben's father says she was scared of her husband and came to Ben for help.
He wanted to help people. And actually, when this happened to him, he was trying to help a friend.
He hopes time will ease his pain, but it may never answer the question, why?
He's my best friend, but he respected me as his father. This will be with me the rest of my life. It'll never make sense to me.
Ben's friends have created an endowment at UGA to help other students study artificial intelligence. They've already raised $20,000 in his honor. The suspect in Ben's murder, Trey Adams, will be back in court on January 16th. He is charged with murder.